So I'm very happy that second Lumos interschool competition was a great success. All thanks to Lord Almighty for always being with me and guiding me, giving me the wisdom to handle this event. We started at a very simpler and smaller scale, but by God's grace, we are getting more heat and attention, and a lot of schools are knowing about us and they are taking initiative to participate in this event. So the second event also has been very successful. Thank you to God Almighty and for all the people who supported me, my volunteers, my family, my friends, everybody who were part of this. So I have been always a very passionate person for children. So even before coming to the education background, I was working with corporate, but in my church community, I used to do work with children and children who are not literate, from the poor background. So out of my passion, I used to just teach them. Then finally, I moved my career from corporate to education field. I started as a Montessori teacher, and I realized there were children who were struggling to even understand or write like their peers. And on my own, out of curiosity, out of interest, I started teaching them without even knowing about special needs or whatever challenges they are facing. And I could see things happen like miracle, and parents were like, they were surprised, like whatever we couldn't do, how come this teacher is doing? So that got me into this field. Then I qualified myself as a special educator in India. I started my own institute over there with intervention. We had speech intervention, occupation therapy, physiotherapy, all the intervention for the children who had challenges. Along with that, we used to support them to get coached so that they can get admission in the mainstream school, because they were struggling to get admissions. Schools were finding it difficult to handle them. So we prepared them and we ensured that they get into the mainstream school. So when I moved to UAE over here, I joined as a head of inclusion, and I realized here there is more opportunity because government is more supporting towards gifted and talented children and special needs children. And I identified that these are the areas which are untouched. And gifted and talented is an area which is vast and very ambiguous. Even in the field where I'm working, a lot of teachers don't know what is this gifted and talented spectrum and how to help them. Even the senior leaders, they are in doubt. So I explored what needs to be done, and hence Lumos was created. This is an inspiration, and this is especially for gifted and talented, giving them platform to perform and also develop in their areas. Yes, this is your season three. What's your future planning? You have covered Dubai schools, Sharjah schools. What's about advanced schools? Yes, definitely. So that's my plan. I want to make it open for all the Emirates. So we have covered two Emirates. Now third event would be in another Emirate. That's a surprise now.
I am Arogya Reddy, Principal of Ambassador School, Sharjah. We are proud that we could host Lumos 2025, an inter-school competition for all the gifted, talented, and able children. This has been an immense pleasure for us to host with quite a number of students across the Emirates, all the more the students participating from our own school. I think they had creative programs where the 21st century skills have been developed, like critical thinking, communication skills, creativity, and computational thinking. So students had ample opportunities to exhibit themselves, to showcase their potential and actualize the talent that they have. We are happy that Smitha could conduct with us, and we thank Smitha and all her team members who volunteered, especially the jury who took a lot of time in evaluating and listening to all the students who had to present their projects, their auditory skills, chess competitions, Legos, story writing, debate, to name a few. So we are ever thankful to the entire team, Bridge the Gap, and I think this is an immense opportunity for all the students, and we love to participate in such activities, and we hope to enroll all our students in future events as well. So thank you so much to Bridge the Gap and the entire team. All the best to you.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Franda from Luxurian and from Human Endeavors Investment Banking Law. Smitha invited me to be a special guest and to become one of the judges for the competition. I would say that, well, at least to have to I'll have to mention that the kids are really wonderful, very smart kids. The criteria that is being used for judging the competition.
And to look forward to gain more through not just books, but using what they learned in school. And then a very interesting aspect is to challenge each other, to debate their thoughts, to learn from one another. You know, that brings so much of fun into the aspects. I had the pleasure of judging the Insights incubators, the oratory skills, and as well as the chess competition. I have to admit, very impressive young minds today.
Hello, and my name is Sagarika. Okay, but and today when I was invited to be a jury for Lego, it was a thrilling moment, because that's my passion. What was even greater interesting is to I came with a set of criterias for the kids, but they outsmart me. I'm happy to say they outsmart me. The kind of thinking involved in the theme sustainability. My theme models were very simple that I presented to them, but they came up with something that involved current affairs, that involved AI, that involved climate. That's quite surprising. For children from grade 5, and they have ambitions to change the world, use better solar panels. I was really impressed.
Okay, so we are the team of inclusion, department from the Ambassador School Sharjah. I'm Jamila. I'm the head of the inclusion for school.
Myself Shaista. I'm a special educator. And also looking into the gifted and talented things. So
Okay, so this competition was really, quite interesting because it especially caters the, the areas of gifted and talented, and there are very few opportunities, which are for gifted and talented. So that was one of the interests that, we cater and we give them an external opportunity, and Lumo was one of the event which gives a multiple option for the students to not only participate in one area.
Sweeney. I work at West Green International School, Moila. So we are here to volunteer under the Lumos competitions under Miss Smitha. We have enjoyed, we have seen children doing competitions, and this has shown us that they build confidence in their schools. So they have enjoyed, and we're waiting on to see the winners and those.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm from Oak Tree Primary School in Alcos. I'm very happy to be here today because I was a volunteer last year in this same program, and today was an amazing one. And Ms. Smitha has been a very great inspiration to the young learners, and it has been a wonderful experience to be here. And I believe that every student that came to this competition had a very beautiful.
Hi, I'm Ms. Atika Arif. I'm head of innovation at Montana American School. We have a bunch of gifted and talented students in our school, and we have selected a few based on different skills they have, like creative thinking, problem solving, their class performance, their selection rounds which we had for this competition based on many of these criterias, and taking an average of their performance.
I'm Kujarat Alabisi Arila. I'm here to support Miss Smitha on our competition program, which is very interesting. I'm so happy I'm here because I enjoy the program. It's an amazing one, very educative, and I wish to do more with her some other time. Best of luck in this competition. Thank you.
I am Blessing. I work in Dera Private School at Tower 3. I'm here last year as a volunteer, and I'm very happy to be here as a volunteer here. And last year hood was nice, and this year was very nice. And I'm very happy to work with Miss Smith. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kate. I'm so excited to be here, um, to be with Miss Smitha. The program has been very, very educative so far, and I hope to join her next year for the program like this. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kavya. My daughter is studying in Ambassador School Sharjah. Today we have come across this Lumos inter-school competition where my daughter has been enrolled for story writing and debate. She's interested in English comprehensions, English vocabulary. At the same time, she's interested in the public speaking. So I have enrolled in this competition, and this is a good uh, out of school activity where it encourages the child's strength to progress more.
I'm Divya Netaji. Kids are studying in Bhavan and UK is studying in the Ambassador School Sharjah. The Lumos competition, they are participated in the chess and story writing. And they are very interested in debate also. This platform is very good and my kids' confidence built very good. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, myself, Sangeeta. My son, he is studying in Ambassador School. So he participated in story writing and debate. And so I think Lumos, they gave a good opportunity for them. In future also, they can compete. It's winning or losing is a secondary thing. So in future, they can do something like speech or something like that. They will be fearless and they can do it properly, I think.